Hey everybody, you're here with me, Jen the Taxidermy Witch, and we are doing a working where, well, it's not a working, but we're getting ready for a working, and what we're doing is we're crushing up bones. Now, everybody asks about bones, because I'm the Taxidermy Witch, right? So let's talk about bones and their uses in witchcraft, just for a moment. Now, these bones came from a turkey that my whole family shared together last Thanksgiving. And what I did was, when they were done with the, all the bones I helped my mom with the dishes and I picked up all the bones. Why? Because they were eating off of these bones. Their saliva is on some of them. It was a moment where our whole family was just so happy and loving together, and we don't all get together on Christmas, but one time a year, one day a year on the American Thanksgiving, the fourth Thanksgiving of November, or the third, I can't remember. But that's when we get together and we have our feast, which a lot of people don't enjoy because of the history of it. And we have Native American blood in my dad's side a lot and a little bit in my mom's side. So, but the American tradition, it's more like when the British celebrate Christmas. It's not many of them are Christian, but they still celebrate Christmas, Happy Christmas. So it's like a holiday to get together and enjoy, and that's the one day my family is always all together. Okay, so these bones obviously have been cooked, which makes them brittle, which makes them perfect to grind up into bone dust, okay? Dust like this. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do. And I'm not using a regular mortar and pestle. I'm using, I don't know how to pronounce it right. I think it's called a molcajete, and it's just like this lava type stone with but it's got the texture in the bowl, and this is heavy as hell, So we're gonna break up these bones together. And you know what I thought would be cool? My brother has a band, and he's given me a CD. It's 4 songs. It's about 18 or 20 minutes, and he doesn't mind if I play it. So I thought perhaps we would put a little music to when we were grinding up the bones. I won't turn it up too loud for those of you who don't care about it, and for those who don't appreciate the music, just turn the volume down and watch how I'm chopping up the bones. So, but bones that you have that have not been boiled, that have just, nature has taken away the matter of the bones, like per se, this muskrat, it was cleaned off properly. This has not been boiled, so the bones aren't brittle. Could you make this into bone dust? Sure, but for bone dust and things, I usually use bones that have been cooked because they don't look as good. They're way more brittle. They're coarse. They're dry. This one doesn't feel that same way. It just feels good. So I've used some of these in my bone throwing kit so that I could have some lovely family and ancestor energy in there too. However, if all you had and you really needed was from one of your skulls, if it was falling apart, take a little bit from it and chop it down. So I am going to play my brother's music, okay? They're called the Sun Giants. They toured from Seattle down to California and back about 3 years ago. And so I'm going to put on a CD and you guys can hear it, and I can have music going because I've been listening to music all day. Right now it's no music. So I'm going to play that. We're going to chop up some bones. I'll turn the music down and we'll do a little more talking. So that's what we're up to. I'm going to tip you down so y'all can see. As you can see, Effie is here with me. She used to be way up on this top bit, but I've changed that because we're moving. So I just kind of put all the taxidermy, or what I could fit up there, together. And then we'll go down here and we'll put on some music and we will bust up some bones together. I'll turn it down lower than I had it. Watch your ears, y'all. He calls it space metal. But I do like music when I'm getting stuff done. Nice job, Scotty. My brothers. Yeah. I like his band. It's good. That's the Sun Giants. That's probably my favorite song of his. I like the next song too. Just getting these to a powder as much as I can. The little edges will really help in this molcajete. Molcjete, something like that. But I have two of them. One for hot and spicy stuff, one for good stuff. So like, I don't get the energies mixed up. I do oyster shells in here, I do eggshells in here, you know. Look at that. Kundalini. Hi. Soft bristled toothbrush. It has eggshells in it. So it doesn't make a ton, but you go bone by bone and you'll get a lot of dust. Okay, okay. You want to be ground up, okay. I love using music to like get into stuff, like especially witchcraft. It's just so good. You can pound your intent in this way. That's a great way to like really go about things. Clockwise is positive, counterclockwise is negative. Depends on what you're using the spirit of the animal for. You can take this time to talk to the spirit of the animal, to bond with it, to ask it to do workings for you, etc. You can, before you grind them up, give offerings to the bones so that they will want to do that thing for you. So these are turkey bones, obviously. We've done a video about turkey as an animal spirit last November. Woo, they're just flying everywhere. It kind of smells like the pet store in here, like dog treats. That's kind of what bone dust smells like from cooked turkey bones. I hope you're enjoying the video. I know that the music might not be good for some people, but I'm having a day where I need to have music, so. And all the no copyright music, I was not a fan of. So when they're about this small, you can start doing this if you like. They're still gonna fly out. We're almost there. All that dust is just sitting in there, y'all.